vlog we showed you 3 days packed with activities. We saw the stromatolites, visited Shell Beach, swam in a beautiful pool, had great family dinners together, fed dolphins, went paddleboarding for the first time and enjoyed some tracking.
In this vlog, we leave Monkey Maya behind and head to Carnarvon. As you can probably guess, this took us across long deserted roads where the few vehicles that we saw was a nice change. It also gave us the opportunity to enjoy some more homework. And yes, I use the word enjoy because Dad told me to say this.
As soon as we arrived in Carnarvon, we headed to the Fruit Loop. The first interesting aspect of the Fruit Loop was crossing the Gascoyne River. This river is the longest in Western Australia.
What is really interesting about it is that it is an upside down river because for approximately 240 days a year, the water actually flows underground. We are now in Carnarvon.
This area produces 70% of the fruits and vegetables that you can buy in winter in Perth. Also known for its farmers having open stalls that not only sell fruit and vegetables, but also sauces, jams, pickled fruit and ice creams.
One of the facts that we did not mention to this date is the social aspect of caravan parks. Of course, they all have playgrounds for us to meet and play with other children, but some of them also organise social events for all ages.
Carnarvon at our caravan park where they hold the famous Spud Night. At some caravan parks they have entertainment at night. This is one of those caravan parks. Come on everybody, big left now.
As you might recall from our Europe vlogs, whenever there is music, Mum and Dad are likely to get up and have a dance. Right now, we are in Angelov at the famous 1 mile jetty. No one is allowed to walk on it because it needs new repairs.
The town of Carnarvon is currently trying to raise $5 million to repair their beautiful jetty. Most of the fundraising seems to be coming from tourist donations that can be made from most shops or tourist attraction sites.
To transport goods to the end of the 1 mile jetty. They were then taken to ports all over Australia.
Taking advantage of the fact that the wind and rainstorm had cleared for a while, we decided to take a drive to the Quobber blowholes.
When it comes to blowholes, I had a good idea of what to expect. After all, Mum and I got soaked by one in Tahiti while standing on a designated safe area.
What we weren't expecting was the king waves. They were very scary, although at times entertaining.
The king waves were so violent that Mum and Dad made sure that we were at least 100 metres away from the cliff.
We're now at the Quobber blowholes, and we're not going to go closer to the sea because it's kind of rough.
The photos made us look closer, as Dad used a camera lens that apparently made the distance between the waves and us look less than it actually was. Here are some examples taken from the exact same spot with different lenses.
Dad wanted us to highlight this as he was worried that our photos might influence people to actually get really close to king waves. Now that I have seen them firsthand, I am aware of their danger, and you should be too.
We are now at the Carnarvon space station.
It had several old movies showing us what it was like flying into space.
Discover Houston on center line, on glide slope, looking good.
Okay, how about on here? Got it. Two red and two right. Looks like we're right on.
Discover Houston.
The museum was quite big, and it took us a couple of hours to experience it all.
I loved the Space and Technology Museum, as it had a lot of interactive activities to keep us interested.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
My favourite thing about the museum was there was a machine with a computer and you typed in a letter and you'd move your hand to block the light for high and low and it would come out with a letter and you could make a code out of it.
My favourite thing was a Columbus egg.